Hey guys, what's going on? Kel back here once again, representing the 40k YouTube channel, bringing you a brand new Warhammer 40,000 related news article. Today it's entitled This Weekend Indomotus Face Off, but it does have some new rules for some of the models that are coming out in the Indomotus box set. Can't wait to look through this. I have had a sneaky peek already. I am super excited for this and I hope you guys are as well. Sorry it's a little bit later than normal. I got roped in to do something for work, but as soon as I finished, I've come on. I'm going to make this video and keep you guys thoroughly entertained, so here we go. Big shout out as always to all the people who have subscribed, the 81 fantastic people who have subscribed over the past month. Me and Cole are ecstatic with the amount of support we're getting, and a new sub has come up. I hope that I pronounce this correctly. It's DS Tonk 333. I hope that's pronounced correctly, mate. Thank you very much for subbing. Really appreciate it. And we've had some fantastic comments over the past few days from people like Sam Dunn and The Unmade. The Unmade put a comment on about Chaos Knights and wasn't sure what they were. I wasn't sure what it was, to be fair. But I had a quick look, and it was a Forge World model, a Castigator that they were on about. So that one comment got me looking and finding new stuff that I didn't know before. So I feel like I've learned something there. Thank you very much, guys. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time tuning in, we are 40k. We post Warhammer 40,000 related news, tips, reviews, hints, tricks and tips, painting videos, Warhammer battle reports and stuff like that, pretty much every single day. At the moment, it is news and reviews while lockdown is on. Once lockdown eases and restrictions are lifted, there will be much more coming this way. But enough of that. Let's get into this. Let's get into some new tasty rules for this article. This weekend, Indomotus Face Off. And there we see two of the new models. We've got a Necron Warrior going up against a Primaris. I think that's the Lieutenant. I think that's the Lieutenant with the Power Sword. Let's see what we've got. A couple of weeks ago, we showed you the contents of the Warhammer 40,000 Indomotus box. This weekend, you'll get to see what some of the new models can do. Tune in to Twitch on Saturday for a Warhammer 40,000 preview that will be showing off the rules of the Indomotus models as we pit them against each other in a series of unit-on-unit bouts, just to see what these new additions to the Space Marines and Necrons can do as they're thrown against each other in a brutal battle. Watch on live on Warhammer TV for the first time. Now, before we talk about this any further, I am trying to get the live stream up. So hopefully, come Saturday, because the last live stream didn't work for several reasons. But this one, me and Cole, me and him together, will try and get the live stream up so we can all watch it live. Even if one person, one sub, was to follow us on the live stream on Saturday, that would be amazing. And we would greatly appreciate it, guys. So hopefully, fingers doubly crossed that we can get that working and get it sorted. For those of you who live around the world, here in the UK, it's on Saturday the 4th, 1:45, and the article goes live at 2 o'clock. You can see there New York, the US, Los Angeles, Australia, Sydney, Tokyo, Japan, and Germany, Berlin. Whichever one applies to you guys. Go on the Warhammer community page. This article is right there, and you'll be able to find the best time and slot for yourselves. So who would win in a stand-up fight between the new Primaris Captain and the Necron Overlord? Can Assault Intercessors survive the firepower of Necron Warriors and lob off some metal limbs with those fancy Astartes chainswords? You'll get the answers to these questions and more, as well as a closer look at the datasheets for the models in the box. In fact, to prepare you, we've started off early with not one, but two previously unseen datasheets. First up, the Eradicators. Now, I've already looked at this, right? Get a look at how good these guys are. Eradicator squad is 5 power, and I am on a group chat with a couple of guys, well, not a couple of guys, it's about half a dozen actually, who play 40k, and 5 power, one of the guys put a notice on, works out to about 100 points-ish from what he put on, just in case anyone's worrying about points, okay? So we have the Eradicator Sergeant. They both move 5 inches, weapon skill and ballistic skill is 3+, they both have strengthness 4, they both have toughness 5, because from what we can tell they are in Gravis armor. They have 3 wounds each, which is incredible. The Eradicator has 2 close combat attacks while the Sergeant gets 3. The Eradicator has a leadership of 7, the Sergeant gets a little bit extra of 8, and both types of model save on a 3+. Every model is equipped with bolt pistol and melter rifle. So the bolt pistol, let's talk about the bolt pistol first. It's just a normal pistol, 12-inch range, +1, strength 4, no minus to AP, and 1 damage. Where you can use the bolt pistol, if these guys do get taken up in combat, you'll be able to use the pistols and the melter rifle. So it's a couple of little options there. But let's have a look at this melter rifle. Now, never in my wildest dreams would I thought a melter rifle would get 24-inch range. I would have put money on it being 18. No more than 18. 24 is just crazy. At Assault 1, it is a Strength 8 weapon, AP -4, and it's D6 damage. And when resolve an attack made against a unit within half range, so 12 inches, roll 2d6 when inflicting damage with it and discard one of the results. So basically 2d6, pick the highest, basically, right? At 12 inches, that is powerful, okay? You are going to be melting through most things. Most things ain't going to be getting a save. If you target tanks, I'm talking cheap tanks like Razorbacks, Rhinos, Transport, things like, if you go on Astartes against Astartes, so it's like Repulsor against Repulsor, -4, they're not going to be getting saves. And a D6 damage per pop, that's crazy. Now, not only is that good, it actually gets slightly better when you go into the abilities. We're going to talk about total obliteration. In your shooting phase, you can declare this unit will only shoot a single target. If you do so, select one target unit for this unit. Models in this unit can shoot twice in the phase, but they can only target that enemy unit. So basically, that is a rule that if you don't want to split fire, so the unit, for what I can tell, comes with 3 models, Sergeant and 2 normal Eradicators. That if you pick one target and you specify, for example, I am going to shoot that Rhino over there and nothing else, you can shoot twice. So that is 6 shots going out at 24-inch range at strength 8. So you'll probably be wounding on, you're going to be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s again, which is really good. AP -4, so it's probably not going to get a save, and it's D6 damage with 6 shots. And if you put them at the back with something where you're going to be getting maybe re-rolls the hit, re-roll the wound, that is good. I can't explain how good I think that is. Picking out big units, only things with invulnerable saves are really going to hurt. But people are still going to be wary about invulnerable saves, because even if one shot gets through, it's a D6. So if one wound gets through and they fail it, it could be 6 damage, 6 wounds taken. Those are going to be powerful. Those are going to be fielded a lot from what I can tell. I am excited. I want these models. So these Gravis Armoured Warriors, armed with melter rifles, that gives you a range of a multi-melter in an assault weapon. And with their total obliteration ability, your opponent's vehicles and heavily armoured units will be trying to stay far, far away. I can't wait to to pick heavily armoured units and tanks and stuff out and just stick round after round of heavy melter fire into the side of them. Can't wait for that. But also, what about the Necrons? Let's take a look at the very creepy and cool looking Cryptothralls. So the Cryptothralls is 2 power. It moves 5 inches. Weapon skill, ballistic skill are 4+. Strength and toughness are 5, so they're slightly stronger than some things. 2 wounds apiece, 3 attacks. Leadership is 10, very high, and saves on a 3+. And every model is equipped with Scouring Eye, Scythed Limbs. So Scouring Eye, what is that? It has 12-inch range. It's pistol 2, strength 5, AP -2, 1 damage. Which is really, really good. It's going to be wounding things like Marines on 3s, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, AP -2, 1 damage. Really cool. The Scythe and Limbs are range and type is melee. Strength is user, which at the base value is 5, AP -1 and 1 damage. And they have lots of Lots of rules. Living metal reanimation protocols. Everyone should know what reanimation protocols are. You get to bring the models back at the end of, I forget which phase it is, but it has a chance. If they're taken out, if they lose both wounds, they can come back up. And they've got bound creation. In a battle forged army, you can include one Cryptothral unit in the detachment for each Cryptech unit in the detachment. Cryptothral units do not make up slots in a detachment. Okay. Protectors, aura. Enemy models cannot target a Cryptech unit from your army with a ranged weapon whilst it's in with 3 inches of the Cryptothal unit. So basically they are bodyguards for those Cryptex. They're able to shield them so the Cryptex can give out the buffs for longer and make them more durable. And we've got systematic vigor. Models in this unit change their weapon skill and ballistic skill characteristic to 3+, and their attack characteristic to 6, whilst the unit is within 6 inches of friendly Cryptex. Okay, so it's going to be an increased weapon skill. You see weapon skill? Increase their weapon skill and ballistic skill, sorry, to 3+. And their attacks go to, so they double to 6, which is really cool. So basically, if you were going to take Cryptothals, get the best out of them, take a Cryptech, which Cryptechs are really good anyway. No Necron army should be without a Cryptech, in my opinion. Keep them close, and the Cryptothals will help the Cryptech, but the Cryptech will buff all of these new models. Really cool, I like that. So bodyguards to Cryptechs, such as the Plasmancer in Indomotus, Cryptothals get a tasty boost to their characteristics while they're close to their master, and they don't even take up a detachment slot in a Battleforged army while you have a Cryptech. Really cool. I like these models. They're like just dustbins of death. Death bins. Really cool. So we played out a clash between these two units as a sample of what we can expect on Saturday. The Eradicators, well, eradicated the Cryptothralls easily at range. They didn't stand a chance. Total obliteration is nasty. So we brought them back, gave them a Plasmancer for good measure, and got them into combat, where those improved characteristics and side limbs saw the Cryptothralls tear through Gravis armor and flesh alike. Top tip. Get your Cryptothralls in close and keep the Cryptech nearby. Space Marine players, shoot them. Shoot them quickly. This is just a taste of what you can expect on Saturday. Join us on Twitch at 1:45 British Summertime to see the rules for more of the units from Indomotus. Get a look at what they can do in a series of brutal showdowns and see some brand new models being revealed for the very first time. We'll see you on Saturday. I can't wait, guys. I'm going to do everything within my power to get the live stream up and sorted, ready for Saturday, and we will have some fun together. But that's going to be it, guys. What are we looking forward to on Saturday? Are we looking forward to the bikes, any of the Necron units? Let me and Cole know. The comments have been nothing but spectacular. We've loved reading them. Can't wait to read some more. Me personally, the Eradicator squad, top draw, love the rules. Can't wait to have some. But let us know what you think. Leave some comments, guys. If you're watching all the way through, thank you very much. We are 40k. We post Warhammer 40,000 content every single day, just like this. So if you're still here, please like the video. The like button is really useful for a small channel due to all the mechanics that work behind the scenes in YouTube. It really does us a massive favour. And if you would like to subscribe, even better. We would love to have you as part of the channel. But that's going to be it, guys. This is Kel signing out for 40k, saying stay safe, look after each other, and until next time, we'll see you later.